guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be trying to follow a NikkiTutorials makeup tutorial. And again, this might not work great as it might not be the same because again, I don't have the same products at all. I don't even have powder. But we're gonna try and do something, and we might use one of my eyeshadow just to copy a little bit. It's gonna be very interesting, and we might have to do a part 2 because we might fail and we might just have to. So let's get started. So we're ready, and sorry you can't see so much. It's very hard to make this look good, but let's get started.
So if you saw my last video where I followed a makeup tutorial by only listening to the voiceover,
just to make everything pop, I'm going to apply a little bit more black eyeshadow to the lower lash line and the outer V of my eye.
more black? I don't think there's room for more black. You know that in that video, I kind of found out that sometimes I tend to think that people know a lot of things about makeup, even though I should be aware of the fact that there are beginners watching my videos. So it really inspired me to do a makeup transformation / tutorial and really get into the tutorial part and really tell you what I'm doing.
And again, this is from 2018, so it's kind of an older video.
Why I'm doing it and what kind of finish it will give you. So I just want to tour. My channel is called NikkiTutorials, not Challenge Tutorials, so I thought today would be the perfect time to come back with a tutorial. I recently got this palette right here. This is by Color Rain.
Remember that we're not doing the same exact thing as her. We don't have the same exact stuff, but we're going to try and make it work.
Color Rain has always been one of my favorite brands out there. I've been an affiliate with them for years, and they recently came out with, now you guys know I love colors. They came out with a bunch of colorful, bright matte shadows. So I got this in the mail. I really want to play with that today and just really come up with a fun, creative summer transformation. I'm going to be taking a dive into a lot of new products that came in and see how they work on my face. And yeah, I am just excited to play with makeup again and not stress about a challenge for once. So if you're excited about this, then please keep on watching. Alrighty, so I got a bunch of new products in that I want to play with for the face. We all know the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. I've been really liking this lately, so I definitely want to...
Okay, so we're going to get everything ready and be right back. So we got my things in. I don't look good, but I don't want to use this. And also, you guys are probably wondering why I paused at that. But it's actually because I have a moisturizer that I'm going to kind of use as primer. Even though moisturizer and primer are pretty different, we're just going to make it work. And we're not going to be showing you guys a video. We're just going to listen. Very sorry about that. Just so it's easier and I don't have to keep flipping. You know? Okay, so I'm going to get my big beauty blender. We got this. We're just going to dip it in. So we're going to get that much and just put it on my cheek. And if there's extra to put in, we put on my chin or even my nose. Let's first blend. We use a beauty blender because I have a good amount of beauty blenders that I don't really need and don't really know what to use it for. So, also if you guys would want to see my makeup, I don't have anything because my mom won't let me, but I do indeed have a Wishbone account. I doubt anyone's gonna know what Wishbone is, but I do have it, and it's called NorahTheArtist, and it's no spaces, and you guys would see me in blue with their fancy sweatshirt. I'm gonna make some makeup on. I haven't got the best things. Like, a lot of people don't like it, but some people are very sweet about it, and I appreciate it. One person's actually being kind of rude, but we're not gonna say who. We're not gonna talk, because you guys will figure it out if you go there. Okay, I got way too much lotion, built moisturizer, and I don't know what to do with it, so it's just kind of like putting it on my hand a bit and blending it in with my hand. if you guys would want to see what I'm following, it is called Popping Summer Makeup Transformation. And again, I would wish that you guys could see it, but I just don't really know how. I don't really want to keep switching my camera. But we may do it to show you guys what I did and what she did, you know. But we're going to pause the video, but first we're going to put this away. Okay, so we're ready and we're going to unpause the video with you guys not hearing, very sadly. But we're going to just unpause it just so I could hear and what we're going to do next.
With my favorite holy grail, Becca 24-hour ultimate coverage.
So it looks like we're doing foundation. She didn't say it, but I think because I was skipping just through it so we don't have to watch the whole entire video, so we could save some time. And I believe we need foundation. So let's just get the coat. I forgot. We have two. We always mix these together because this one's a little bit darker for my skin. I'm just pretty tan, so it kind of looks like it matches. Kind of. Not really right there. Not on camera, it doesn't look like, but it does match it a little bit more. And this one was just too bright. I don't know. But we're going to mix these together and just do that first, and then we're going to show you guys what she did. And she's using a beauty blender, so I can use a beauty blender. Hey guys, I'm back. We don't usually use a beauty blender like she is, but we're going to do it anyway because she's using it. We're going to do it, but we're going to pause the video unpause the video just to see how she exactly does it. Looks like she's just dabbing it in.
And we always want to apply this in tapping motions. As soon as you start
Tapping.
buzzing it in or kind of dragging it on, you're going to lose your coverage. And when you are a full coverage addict like I am, you want to preserve all of that coverage. So you tap it on up and down. And because you're tapping it up and down, you are saving all that pigment, which in the end...
Very important. Okay, we're going to pause it. Sorry, Nikki. But we're going to pause it. And I don't know if I said this, but I'm not a big fan of using sponges because I heard that they kind of, like, soak in the product. But I think that's what she's talking about because I think some people drag it, and that's something, I guess. So we're just going to dab. Like she said, it definitely looks darker on camera and a little bit in real life. But it's just because I have the wrong foundation and I'm getting more, but it hasn't come yet. So yeah, just dip. Remember, I guess don't swipe, just dab. Like I said, I actually kind of do recommend using a brush, but I'm not the, those kind of people. I'm not beauty gurus. I don't have like many people watching here. But yeah, we're also gonna follow how she does her foundation. Her concealer. So we're gonna do the exact way she does her concealer. Now, obviously, if I use the same exact foundation, I wouldn't really look good. We always use some on my eyes. It kind of looks like she does too. I think she just has smaller eyebrows than me. Just a little easier to get in through. Mine are a little bigger, fluffier. So it's kind of hard to get some in your eye without doing your whole entire eye. Unless you have a pretty small beauty blender. Sorry, I'm talking way too much, and we're just going to keep going and try to do everything very quickly. Even though we're almost done, but we'll see. And finish, it's time for concealer, so that's what she says.
I love it. For concealer, I want to dip into the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I see a lot of people obsessing over this, and personally, I haven't loved it as much as I see other people loving it, so I just want to give it another go to see if I can change my opinions on it, or if it will totally blast me away. And I also want to try the Cake Face Concealer by Beauty Bakery. This is their latest tone, which is a little bit too dark and too yellow for me. I like it to kind of neutralize and brighten up the more shadowy parts of my face, so like around here, here. A yellow tone concealer will always counteract with darkness on your face. So I really like the mix of those two. So that's the concealer cocktail for today. First, the
Okay.
green, just on the dark shadow.
So let's see. Okay, so she has also a skinny one, and also do you see this? There's nothing on here. There's barely anything in there. So it's gonna be very hard, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna show you after we're done. Okay, so this is what she did, which is not a lot, and I need a little more. So we're just going to add a little bit on my nose, my face. I don't do it this. I just put my chin, but you know. Well, I was gonna do my nose right here because people usually do that, and I don't know why. But we're gonna see how it works. And as you see, we're using a lot, so we kind of have to get new because we're almost empty. Okay, so people just kind of like put it on their nose, like this. Perfect. And then she started, well, blending. So we're going to blend. And remember that she's doing her foundation and concealer first, not eyeshadow. Some people do their foundation and concealer first, and some people do not. I'm very sorry I'm taking like 10 years, just that I take forever. My makeup, that's kind of a lie, but it took around 30 minutes. And we only got like 15 minutes to do this whole entire video. And I'm very talkative, so I talk a lot. And I talk very fast. We didn't, I don't think we did up here. That's my sister if you heard her. Okay, let's see what else is going on. So let's pause it and give it back. So we just put some on my eye because we totally forgot about that. And she's using eye powder under her eyes. And we're going to see what else she does, but that's what she's doing right now. So we're going to get some of my eyeshadow that is pretty close to what she's using. And we're going to be right back again. Okay, so we're going to be using my Going Out palette. We're going to be using Excess of All Areas. And we're going to get, let's see, she used a pretty big brush, so let's use this brush. We're going to do it right under my eye. Remember, this is not going to look good. Not that good. I'm just going to do it pretty fast. And I just realized her video's 13 minutes long, and mine's like, like 20 million hours long. I don't know how, but I'm also reacting to a video, so it's definitely going to take longer. But okay, so let's just do a little more. Okay, why does that kind of look really good? We did that. Okay, it definitely looks more white on camera. Okay. Just gonna be blending it a little more. Okay, so we're going to see what else, and she did her eyes off camera, so we're gonna do that off camera too, and then we're gonna say goodbye. So we just finished our eyebrows, and sadly you guys have to go. So we're gonna do a part 2. It's gonna be uploaded very soon. So subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit that like button, turn on those notifications, and goodbye.